Hello everybody, Malakith here, and welcome back to Empire Total War, the Prussian playthrough. So, last episode, we landed on the Indian mainland again, took back our cots. We took a lot of casualties because they had 2 full stacks, and it was all melee troops. And they, of course, just rushed the line and murder things. But never mind, they're in there replenishing. The reinforcing second army took a few casualties on some select units. They're in the fortress replenishing, and then the third army's untouched. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe their cavalry got involved. But for the most part, they're untouched. They've got more than enough. So we'll leave them there. Over in Europe, we've taken out Spain. We've got to leave an army in Madrid, sadly. Just because to control reasons, their happiness and all of that fun stuff. This guy here, which is Heinrich Weisberg, with his rather veteran army, is going to jump on my fleet and head off to the New World to conquer the recently exploded Spanish territories. This guy was going to head towards Algiers, ready to take them out once it's replenished, and we need to build up another army in Tunis, ready to at least hold off Tripoli, should they come from that direction. So let's start their recruitment. I did forget to do that. I've got African native line. Let's see. Yeah, it's generally worse than the colonial line infantry, so I guess we know which ones we'll be recruiting. Get a couple of lights in there. Alright then. Chapter school. Probably get the mine done. How are we doing research-wise? That's not the research button. That one is. 5 more turns until steam. 5 more until, I think that's platoon firing. Yep. And then we're doing some other stuff as well. So, I think we're all ready to end turn. There's a few upgrades. Now, I know one thing I need to run around and do is the infrastructure, because some of these new places won't have suitable roads. That one was a bit of a waste, but, you know, the 3 meters of road on that island clearly need to be the best. And over in India, Gibraltar's tiny strip of land up to its border, again, not really necessary, but and there we go. Onwards. Oh, Britain want a military alliance. Alright. We can go with that. I know I was lining up to potentially go harass them, but we've got wars in other theatres. We don't have to do that yet. And that's what happens when you forget to turn your phone off. Recording. I'm intrigued as to what Venice are going to get up to. They've got a couple of territories here, and they've managed to get a couple in the New World as well. I guess if we were to wipe them out here, their New World plans would explode out, as everybody else's have. The Mughal Empire in India is pretty established now. Potentially another issue. Ooh. I've sent a raiding force. And the United States will give me not an insignificant amount of money. for 3 basic technologies. Given their size, why are they a protector of Dagestan? Anyway, I will take that money. No, wait, because then they could trade it on to other people. No, screw you. Protestant missionary. What else have we got? Another Protestant missionary. Getting all the missionaries. A new national leader. Oh dear. Louise Henrietta I. The stallholder. The nobility are unhappy, but the lower classes are. That's good. An industrial revolutionary. New town emerges in West Prussia. Here we've got a College of Divinity. Their happiness is good. We'll go for the craft workshops. Quebec has been annihilated. Buildings constructed. Units recruited. And of course Frederick I died. Okay, what else we got down here? That's enough for 2 turns. Alright, that army is now complete and ready. Let's send them to the border. Ready to rumble. You, up on your boat. Actually board. Mid-Atlantic. Northeast Brazil, that's where we want to go. The Americas. Although I'm fairly sure it didn't bring us out there last time. Where was that dock? Ah, that was the dockyard we were upgrading. Okay. Everybody else is good. Mine workshops. And Paris is exceedingly happy now. The theatre upgraded. How's their religion coming round? I'm getting a nice... That'll be where the bonus is coming from. Now, Rhineland was the one we couldn't tax before. Oh yeah, we did start taxing. Good. We sorted that out. My ministers look fine. Spain's the only thing not being taxed currently. And then we were sorting a new army. I remember that. Those and the cavalry. In you go. Got another full strength force. Which I'm going to sit there just to try and block a likely land assault if Sweden decides to go for it. We'll repurpose them for something more useful at a later time. How's it looking down here? Oh, wow. Venice have kicked the Ottomans out of Istanbul. That's a shocking revelation. It should leave Austria some breathing room to consolidate their wins. Puts the Ottomans very much on the back foot. wondering if we should bring this guy down to the Southern Theatre, or whether I should just leave him up there to protect the north whilst I concentrate on it with newly recruited troops. Alternatively, happiness in Rome is good. Let's do that. Hop on that navy. Rome, you sort yourself out some new men. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't need to highlight them there. Right. Bring them to the harbour here. Off they get. Army. Yeah, they can't do it this turn. Next turn we'll march them down next to here. And where's that navy? Have a little scout for me. What's in there? Militia, melee infantry. A hell of a lot more militia. We should be able to take them. Hopefully. Who are they allied with? Barbary States. Protectorate of the Ottomans. Yeah. Maybe I will do that then. Navy. That'd be quickest for them. Probably that one. That veteran pike unit can hop out for a minute. And they will get in there next turn. Where am I going to want to hit? Jerusalem's quite an easy one because we can dive straight in the port. Although Venice appeared to be there. Maybe we'll go for Cairo. Right, back to India. You probably need another turn to replenish. Do I go out and try to meet this army in battle? Pikes, mob. They got a lot of range and a lot of cannon. We got a lot of cavalry. Let's go for it. Nice flat terrain. Sight my guns up here, I think. I'm going to keep them together this time. Whoa, hang on, what? That can't be right. What the hell did I recruit? The 28th Regiment of 12-pound artillery comes with 300 men. Something's gone very wrong there. Group them. Carcass shot. General. And why's the general got 300 men? What is going on? Something very, very strange has happened. Alright. Have that as one wing of cavalry. That is another wing. And then the company cavalry. Their task, because they're in a weakened state, is to go for the artillery. Now, group the lines. Move those a little bit. Okay, it's about ready to go. Okay, they're a lot wider out there than I thought they would be. What have they got? Got a lot of their artillery on the reverse slope. One of my howitzers has a target. Swing them way around. Looks like my right's the side that's going to get pressured. General's taking fire. Move him somewhere else. Oh, they just smashed a cannon. Or two even. Yeah, okay, we need to get in amongst that artillery sharpish. Let's advance. Let the company cavalry come way out wide. They're all just camping on their artillery. Nasty bastards. Shooting my howitzers. Alright, so if the cuirassiers charge the dervishes, they should be able to deal with them. Throw the company cavalry down the middle to do some flank assaults just briefly. Amongst the men. Oh, so many kills. These two are good to move. Run around on the flank there. Pour some fire in. You cease fire. Put them back on fire at will, and we will leave them for a moment because part of the line's still engaging. Getting amongst this cannon's the priority. With that much cavalry roaming around, I don't need to rush it. But yeah, they're not necessary. The cavalry have got that. They are all over that. Advance. Stupid levy. Okay, they've committed their cavalry. Time to move in. Oh. This is going to be unfortunate for you. Oh. Howitzers doing what they do best. Ruining a giant hole in the enemy lines. Forwards, boys. Mow down part of these men. They're running across the front of a gun line. Always going to end well for them. Just have a swift run at the returning levy there. Meanwhile, we'll advance these forces up. No, they're running. Let's have the cuirassiers leave them alone. Hook round into the rear here. Bring my cuirassiers across from the other side as well. Alright, you charge the horsemen. You charge the cannon. You charge the horsemen. You go round, go for the cannon. We have to sacrifice some cavalry units, so be it. That's the smaller company cavalry. Larger ones can come up and join the fight. There we go, we got the guns. That's the important stuff. Let's stop my cannon firing in. Have a battle line, please. They've still got elephants. There we go. cavalry charge the remaining enemy cav. Where are their elephants? They fled the field. Oh no, they're down there. Okay. Which unit's this infantry in? That way. They've taken all the guns down. We've just got cavalry and the general to deal with. The general being the bigger problem, I think. Oh no, hang on, we got a regular terrible infantry unit. You feeling lucky? Apparently so. Alright. Let's move in for the kill now, shall we? Retreat my cavalry out. They've done their job. They can come have a rest. Yeah, I might retain a pair of them. Just to deal with this cavalry unit here. Targets in front of you, boys. They're shooting arrows. Oh, come on. I'm going to shoot back. Fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, elephants. Keeping conveniently out of range. There we go, shots coming in. Yes, I'm quite happy to sit at maximum range. Just getting them into a little arc of death. I'm fairly sure this was a reasonably good general. And down he goes. Job done. How is that not over? There we go. Nice little bit of delay there. Liking the ratio. Very effective. Who did best? The cuirassiers. Company cavalry. Only lost 3 as well. That's an insane ratio. It's over 100 to 1. Although that's nearly 200 to 1. Oh, he survived a bit. Okay. Hop in there for a moment. For some protection. Alright, and I think that is a good time to bring the episode to an end. So we'll see the continuation of this war in the next episode. We should be able to whittle them down and then strike at the province itself, at which point we're then allied with everybody else. All nice and calm. But that is for next week. Hopefully, well, next episode, not next week. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.